I'm on my grizzly, I be smoking till them.
Turn it to flint.
They talking about me, shit get risky. I want money, pumps they itching. Me, I'm on my grizzly, I'm on my grizzly.
Wait.
They talking about me, shit get risky. I want money, pumps they itching.
I pull up on that time, I hope you niggas is prepared. I'm like AI with that practice shit, a Rocky on the stairs. Either way, I'm official, shit I've been through, need a prayer. You gon' probably see the Lord when I hit you with this chair. Woo, feel like Ric Flair, yeah. Bang your baby mama 100 times like a snare. I'm the why, when, and where. Yeah, pissy drunk off Julio, I pop off like a flare. If I ain't with the $1 billion show, I'm probably in my lair. Going dummy on something like people up under the stairs. I'm a mummy or something, rap a nigga like I ain't present. Got a shout out to that nigga that tried to murder my ex. Know you a blessing to this world and I just pray you get protection. Silly nigga, the money show me affection. Pistol on me moving so freely, some call it reckless. Double necklace like the cup that I'm drinking out of got Henny in. Ghost tells I give you the game cause you know we really in. Wait. Yeah.
Me, I'm on my grizzly, I be smoking till I'm dizzy. Got the stances on the glizzy. Don't make me spin this bitch like frisbee. Talking about me, shit get risky. I want money, pumps they itchy. Niggas wasn't with me, trenches. Niggas better keep your distance. I be on this mission, blue cheese ain't no dressing. I be vibing, ain't no stressing. If I'm there, I keep my weapon. I want mine and I want extra. If you own it, I'm gon' catch it. I've been on the pot that pressure, push that weight. Like I wrestle that fire, go turn your west. The Casper, collect that plate. Like a pastor, I'm a money making bastard. Certain squares, white castle, ducking handcuffs and them shackles. I want cheese like a pack of niggas. Snitch without the rider. Me knowing that it's half the battle. Me blow stacks to make them matter. If I'm fucker, then I spatter. Getting heads, you know I'd rather get that bread. You know I'd rather eat that dick. You know I love her. When I'm finished, you can get her. When I'm finished, you can get her.
So Worldwide Entertainment presents the Raw Side of Thangzz TV.
Bam bam on the beat, baby.
That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Them trees that put you on your motherfucking ass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Hit it 3 times, then motherfucking pass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Them trees that put you on your motherfucking ass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Hit it 3 times, then motherfucking pass. That gas.
It's on the popping, goddamn. My shining. I know I'm grinding, baby. What's happening? Once again, man, this is the Raw Side of Thangzz, and I am Sir Bam to the motherfucking back. Damn, nigga, you see that shit? Nigga, shit like a goddamn falling star, baby. We in the motherfucking building. How y'all feeling, man? Everybody good? What's good on the job, my nigga? Hey, I hope y'all doing good out there, man. I hope you're watching, goddamn it, because we need you to watch and participate. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, subscribe, because ain't nothing but a vibe. Yeah, I'm sitting back like a Cadillac on 4 flats. You know how I do. I'm stacking and acting while these hoes is acting. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Sticking and tricking and switching and pimping, doing what I do, you know what I'm saying? Slipping and sliding, peeking and high, sneaking and geeking from weekend to weekend. But I'm only smoking Mary Jane, no longer snow cocaine. You know what I'm talking about? All right, check this out. We in the building, man. We in the motherfucking building. We putting down brick by brick. And we back again on y'all stinking ass. You know what I'm saying? Once again, with your stinking ass. Hey, this is the raw side of thing, man. You know how we do it, man. We always start the show out, you know, just give y'all a little something to laugh and he and kiki about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta smile. Like I say, you either goddamn laughing or crying or somewhere in between. You know what I'm talking about? And today, it's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a good show. So we got a special guest coming on. Her name is Shene Reddin. Oh yeah, Shene Reddin, man. She's a cannabis coach slash sexologist. Did y'all hear me, goddammit? I said she's a cannabis coach slash sexologist. I mean, goddamn. Yeah, that's my type of woman. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, we got something in common, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? And we'll talk about that later. Cause you know, like I say, man, y'all gotta remember, I love female orgasm. That's one thing me and her got in common. I've been studying the pussy for a long time. When I saw this book, I said, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I am searching for the G-spot. You know what I'm saying? Man, when she go like that, you got, you know, the corners and shit, but yeah. You know, you gotta goddamn really put your hip into it. But the older you get, you can't put that many pumps into it like you used to. You know what I'm saying? I just be on that Lionel Richie shit, but shit. Give me the real pill, and I might do something. But anyway, what's going on today, man? My little partner supposed to come up in here, Dahlia Berry, aka Starberry. Said she gonna step in the building in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about this super shit talk of the day. And y'all know about the super shit talk of the day, goddammit. You know about it. You know about it. It's coming. Yeah. We're gonna start it off. Let y'all know what's been going on, man. Well, as you know, Atlanta has traffic like a motherfucker. They building all kind of highways, crisscrossing here and there, trying to make shit run smoother, you know, widen the lanes out. And every day in Atlanta, you're gonna see at least about 7 to 10 wrecks. It's a goddamn shame, man. You know, people either on their phone, or they geeked up, or they drunk, or they speed, they in a rush. Motherfuckers think it's a game out this motherfuckers trying to race each other. Nigga with these chargers and challengers, they meow. I'm saying nigga with goddamn motorcycle popping wheelies and shit. I be praying for them nigga like, Lord, please. I really don't want to see, Lord, please. I did that. That's closing the blessing. These are when you know the blessings. You know how you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I be like, Lord, please, I don't want to see nobody crash. You know what I mean? Boy, I be popping wheelies, you know what I'm saying? All the way down the highway, going through traffic. I said, these niggas is bold, but I ain't that goddamn bold. Hell no, nigga, ain't no fucking way in hell I'll do some shit like that. But this is Atlanta. Where we at, man? This traffic like a motherfucker. You got there mad as a motherfucker, man. But let's start with the super shit talk of the day. I guess my partner me in a minute. Is she there? Is she there? Is she? She ain't came in yet? Okay. I want her to get on this goddamn subject. She probably jump in that motherfucker right 105, 106, 107, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk like that when I show the gold teeth. That's how you do when I was young. You know what I'm saying? Put the grill in and sit on hoe, be like, what's happening? I'm like, what's happening, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Get that hotel, you know what I'm saying? That's how to do it, but don't why? Counter Road, red carpet in. Y'all didn't know about that. I'm talking that 91, 92 action, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I go to Bowen Home, get them breakdown. Why? You don't know nothing about that. Y'all nigga buying 50 slab, 100 slab, ounce, nigga, we was getting them breakdown, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm coming out. Busting they motherfucking head. They can't fuck with a nigga. I come back to the east side, but I had Knicks bigger than everybody down. Them niggas ain't know what the fuck was going on, nigga. Nigga, the jacket was goddamn looking at me like, nigga, you that nigga. That nigga was I had them so geek, they feet couldn't even goddamn find the ground no more. They say, nigga, how in the fuck did you do that? How did your Knicks come? Anyway, all right, super shit talk of the day. I be all over the place. You know, I'm a scatterbrain. I'm out of my fucking mind. straight jacket to fit me, motherfucker. Anyway, the super shit talk of the day. I'm trying to get my partner some time to get in this motherfucker. She there yet? She ain't there yet. Okay, we ought to goddamn go. We had something real fucked up happen, man. A comedian that we all, some of y'all don't know, but the underground know him as the Knockout King comedy, because he really was, whooping niggas' asses and shit, putting them hands on niggas and shit too. Man, Reggie Carroll, he got killed in Mississippi, and he got shot. And from what the reports were saying in the beginning, that it was at Cat Williams' house or something like that. It was blaming Cat Williams and shit, and people calling out Cat, saying he had something to do with it. So we don't know what's really going on. They say they got a suspect, and for right now, they're saying that Cat is no longer involved in the so-called conspiracy of what happened. We don't know. We're gonna see how this all unfolds, but yeah, man, rest in peace to Reggie Carroll, man. I just seen a brother on a couple videos. I seen him on the 5150 show, and you know what I'm saying, those people that know him and shit, how he get down, they gonna play no games and shit. We don't know what happened, but man, they shot that brother. Rest in paradise, bro. Rest in paradise, man. He's a funny dude. Once again, comedy kind of rough. It's kind of rough, man. Some niggas can't take jokes, and a lot of shit goes on behind the closed door. Niggas stealing jokes and niggas hating on comedians, trying to stop a nigga money, all kind of bullshit. So we don't know what really happened. It's a gang of shit they can handle with. This gang, but it's supposed to be all about laughing. It's supposed to be like goddamn, it's like the comedians going through more shit than the niggas on the street sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Damn, rest in peace, Reggie Carroll. Shit is sad. That's sad. And let's move to this next subject. Monique, she was asking Tyler Perry and Oprah for apology in the public, not behind closed doors. She says you embarrassed her and blackballed her for 12 years in the public, and she lost all that money. She wants you to apologize for what you did in the public. And she's been waiting on that, and she called them out again because Lee Daniels apologized in front of everybody, but Tyler Perry and Oprah ain't said shit. She say she was a real close friend with Oprah. Told her some very personal things about her life. That she got molested by her brother and abused by her family. A lot of bad childhood trauma. And next thing you know, Oprah got in contact with the same family members and put them on the show. So it was like a big backstab, and she don't understand how the fuck and why the fuck, you know what I mean? But anyway, man, she been asking for that apology for a minute. Monique, she don't back the fuck down. She, she don't give a fuck. She gonna goddamn come at you. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, man, they been blackballing her. She a hell of an actor. Cause that last movie, she did this one movie about this horror shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit shook me a little bit. I ain't never watched Precious again, but that was a little too much for me and shit. I watched this shit one time, barely. This shit was fucking with me a little bit. I need to go back and watch it one day. I just, but this last movie where she was like, she came back from she was a witch or some shit. Oh, that was some crazy shit. You know what I'm talking about, bro? The one she was
I'm privy to the movie. I haven't seen it myself.
That shit shook me, bro. That shit.
Yeah, a lot of people say it shook them though.
No, that shit really. Cause
it was based on supposed to have been based on a true story or something like that about some people who had like a haunted house, or they were growing up and people were just dying in the house and they were blaming it on the parents and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So
and they thought it was some fake ghosts, and she really was the real deal.
Right.
Man, that shit was crazy, bro. She played the hell out of that shit, bro. She played that shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. She need to get an award for that shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck? For some reason,
she's a good actress.
You know what's crazy? For some reason, I only get shook from women and children in the horror pictures. I don't know what the fuck. Because it's so unexpected. I don't know, man. Yeah. Like a child acting crazy.
Children are scary, especially them little white girls. Them little white girls are the scary thing you can see.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that was.
I ain't want to interrupt you, but we got the beautiful star in the green room. So I'm about to pull it up and let y'all do y'all thing.
Okay. Goddamn Starberry.
Hi.
Starberry, aka Dahlia. What's happening? How you feeling?
I'm all right.
Hey. That's my partner right there, man. Y'all about to see her do her comedy thing, man. She been writing her jokes, boy. Y'all motherfuckers in trouble. Y'all get a hold of this motherfucker, boy. Y'all get a load of this motherfucker here, boy. I'm telling you, I'm predicting that shit, man. I'm predicting it. This motherfucker gonna be one of the ones. I'm telling you, unstoppable. Believe me. She just taking the brakes off the ride right now, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad we got there. Let me hear that shit you were doing. I was like, oh shit, it's on and popping.
Look,
That
and if
shit,
a
it's a beautiful
motherfucker
thing.
don't laugh, and if they
Ah.
don't laugh, I'm beating a bitch up.
That's what I'm talking about, man. But yeah, man, I just talked about Reggie Carroll being killed, that comedian, you know what I'm saying? They were blaming Cat and everything, but now they say they ain't blaming Cat no more. But a lot of people, you know, they had Cat neck. They had his neck for what happened, you know, he did on Club Shay Shay. So niggas, they want Cat head. You know, niggas mad about that shit. So they just want, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, man, I was talking about that situation, but what's up with this, you know about Jail Swag? You know him?
You talking about the guy who he was straight, then he went gay, and now he back straight, supposedly? That guy?
Exactly. Yeah. So okay, some dude, Zell Swag. I don't know if he played. Did he play on Love and Hip Hop or something? I ain't been
I
keeping
think
up
so.
with.
I
Mhm.
think he was Saucy's boy toy. I think.
Goddamn. So this nigga here, Zell Swag, left his baby mama for this man named Saucy Santana. And now he done decided to go back to the baby mama, and she done goddamn allowed this nigga to come back. Now, what do you feel about that?
I feel that this generation is kind of confused, and
Mm,
drugs do play I I think drugs play a major part on society now, in their decisions or the lack of making good decisions. But also,
mm,
I've learned that women have started to accept a lot of things that they didn't accept back in the day when it came to gay men. And it started with us being comfortable with our gay guy friend. You know what I mean?
mm,
And we getting so comfortable with these gay guy friends that, when our man start to show feminine traits, we start to overlook some of those feminine traits. But also, I think that
mm.
you men don't show y'all sensitive side, and we be listening, like women be needing somebody to listen to them. Not saying me. I mean,
Well, I'm not
I want
okay.
me a nigga.
Okay. I'm not gay, but I called you when I was on mushroom and I was crying. So I showed you a sensitive side of me. You know what I'm
Hey,
talking about?
you're right. You're right. You're
But I
right.
ain't gay though. You know what I'm saying? I love me some pussy. And either thought of my thing and another thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we be wanting y'all to listen to us, and most men don't have time to listen, or they don't want to hear the shit we gotta say. And some women are taking these gay men or gay guy friends and developing relationships with them based off of
Yeah.
a friendship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they fall for their friend, and maybe. I mean, there's no way in hell she didn't know beforehand he was gay, because I just don't see a straight woman letting her baby father leave her and go to a man, and then she take him back. I
See,
mean,
that's some
correct me
nasty
if
work.
I'm wrong, but I honestly feel like she knew he was gay or bisexual, and they wanted to come up, so it was a business move for both of them. That's why she took him back. He got the exposure he needed, being with Saucy. Saucy was a big thing back then, and not saying he didn't like Saucy, because he probably did. You got to like boys a little bit to go fuck with one. But I think her reasoning for taking him back is she knew. Like, there's no way she didn't know, because me personally, my dude leave me for a bitch, I'm not taking him back. A
That's some nasty
nigga,
work.
I'm gonna forget we fucked.
That's some nasty work. I know one time
Very
I was
nasty.
doing Uber. I was doing Uber, right? And this white girl came and she got in the passenger seat, and it was half full of goddamn them boys. Came out that motherfucker. They gonna start calling them boys. So it was about 5 or 6 on ran out. So one ran to the car. He leaned inside the window and shit. and they talking and they kiss each other in the mouth, and so we left. I ain't think nothing about it. Then she let me know that, you know, her husband know that she be with the gay dudes and they be fucking. They be playing around. So they start out, they were playing around, and since they men, you know, over time the shit end up happening.
Hold
So I was
on.
like,
Her husband knew they were fucking though, or he
nah,
just
he don't know
that's
that. He
just
don't
her.
know that.
That's her gay. That's her gay friend. So her husband think
Yeah,
there's no
yeah,
way. And
yeah,
then there's
yeah.
another thing they say. A lot of women who, cause I worked a job and it was a straight girl. She ended up dating a gay guy and getting pregnant from him. I thought it was crazy, but you know, because at the end of the day, he liked what he liked, and she gonna. I mean, it's hard for a woman to compete with a man. If he wants a man, he's gonna always chase a man, so that's gonna always be a problem for her. But
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of women like sensitive men. I like a manly man, and I mean that's my preference. But some women like real sensitive men, and I don't want no man that's gonna out talk me. Fuck that. Listen to me. I'm gonna do all the talking. I don't want your sensitive ass. Okay. I'm like, hey, no. And I
Damn.
ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean,
That's their
uh,
business. That's like,
I mean,
yeah, yeah.
being
That's
gay
they.
is being gay. That's what you want to be. But I just don't want one as my man. Like, hell no. Fuck no. Mm.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I grew up saying that shit. I know my cousin. And I ain't know it was my cousin. I told you about that shit. Found out my cousin, nigga in the church. The nigga played the piano and shit. He had the baddest female in the church. This nigga gay as a motherfucker. Didn't know that was my cousin. I go to family union and see that shit. I tell my mama, he tell me, oh, we gonna get him in the choir. My mama say, ain't about to have you around no damn sissies. You know what I'm saying? That's how the women used to think back in the day. Now, oh,
Right.
yeah. Did you see that? What
What?
the fuck? It was a caterpillar. What the fuck? That's crazy.
How
But
you
anyway,
in nature and let nature throw you off?
yeah, that shit. No, I'm surprised. It was. I felt. I said, "Wow." Anyway, that was weird though. I'm gonna look that shit up. It means something. But I don't know. That's some other
It
shit. That
means
shit. That,
a bug in nature doing what it's supposed to be doing. You in your
yeah. So,
space.
yeah, but this nigga got the baddest female in the church, man. But now she big as a house though, and I had about 4 babies from that nigga and all that, you know. But
From the gay guy?
yeah, but that
Because
nigga he
he
had
was
not.
sensitive. He was sensitive. And then I mean they say girls get the best head, so I guess a gay guy might be a little softer with the FaceTime. You know,
That's some nasty work.
y'all
That's some nasty
men
work. That's
be
some
kind
work.
of rough with it. So maybe that's I mean, I'm trying to defend y'all women that's out there that's want the gay guy for the boyfriend. I ain't one of them, but I ain't knocking you, boo. Cause hey, you leaving some extra straight men out there for me to choose for. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's anyway. That's what happened with that. That shit does some weirdo shit that it happens in life. Yeah. Here we are. Okay. Well, let's go to the word of the day. The word of the day.
oh Lord,
All right.
what's
Catastrophic.
catastrophic?
You know about that? You know like catastrophic?
Yeah, but what are you saying is catastrophic?
Catastrophic. It generally refers to something that causes sudden, severe, and
Damage.
often incurable harm or destruction. So at one time, you know what I'm saying, I had this stripper, she had a BBL, and she had a bad case of catastrophic diarrhea. She just,
Oh,
she just painted the whole inside of the toilet. I'm just fucking around. But that's an example of catastrophic. You know, catastrophic diarrhea is you know
yeah.
what I mean? So, you know, that's the way you can use the word catastrophic. I don't know. But yeah. I always fuck with them strippers though. Them BBLs, they can't say shit to me. I'm like, you know, hey, you got a shit, bitch. Now, come on now.
You
She
need to
calmed
stop.
down. The price of pussy go from $200 to $40, just like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up. I don't know what. Listen, what bitch started selling that pussy for $40? Y'all fucked the whole game up.
Ah, ah, ah,
Y'all
ah,
fucked it up. Bitch can't
ah,
even
ah,
pay rent to
ah,
$40. What's wrong with y'all?
I know that's
Mr.
$40.
Earl was giving more than $40, ho.
$40 got down. Well, that works out, goddamn it. I just find out. I ain't gonna go into that. I ain't gonna talk about that. I'm about to say some other shit. You know me though. You know me, goddamn. You know the ratchet versus righteous, goddamn. And this is me. Yeah, man. Catastrophic. That's the word of the day. You gotta find a ways to use catastrophic. What's another way to use the word catastrophic? Let's see if my brother know one. You know one, bro? Another way to use catastrophic. Catastrophic violence.
I mean, a lot of things could be catastrophic. I mean, somebody can manage to be catastrophic with their finances and just blow it all up. You know, sometimes it can mean extremely unsuccessful or extreme failure. You know, so you know, there's a lot of you can use. You know, from catastrophic to catastrophe. You know, so it's a word that I'm hoping I don't use much, but I've used often in the past.
Okay, there we go. So catastrophic. Let's try to use that more.
People can cause that in your life. They come in your life, you think they finna boss you up and shit. They blow your whole world up. How you broke, credit fucked up. You were doing all right before you got them.
I would say it's a catastrophe if a broad don't understand that with them $40, you supposed to stack them $40. You don't supposed to take one hit for 40. You supposed to let him hit. If he hit 5 times, that's 200.
Hey, I'm about to look up the. Hey, check this out.
10 times, that's 400. Now you can pay some bills.
Hey, I ain't bullshitting. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Thought I was bullshitting.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up though, cause that's crazy. He came right back to me. He came right back to me though.
That's something beautiful. I mean, it's ugly right now.
It came right back to me though, and I can't get rid of the motherfucker. I'm trying to get him off my
face. Go to sleep, he gonna wake up beautiful.
It's a baby.
Wow.
You know, it's a funny thing when she just said that. You know, I know a lot of girls in school who were unattractive, and I know some girls in school who were. I was like, damn, she fine. The fine ones end up being fat and out of shape and done with. The ugly ducklings, ducklings turn to beautiful swans. It's amazing how time works.
Listen, friend, listen. I'm gonna have to correct you on that. I've been fine my whole motherfucking life. Okay, not just playing.
Yeah, they gonna trip out with you on stage with somebody that tight pussy. They gonna be like, this motherfucker, the tightest pussy. You gonna tell them about that? They gonna be specific. They gonna be like, this motherfucker here. That's gonna be the shit right now. You gonna teach them how to keep that pussy tight. Matter of fact, we got a sexologist coming on here, and she gonna talk about that shit too. So we gotta talk about that.
I got some questions to ask her.
Yeah, okay. The most slept on album of the week. You want to go to the break first? Or you want to just go there and then? I guess we can go on break and then come back and go to the most slept on album of the week. Let's do that. Let's go on break.
Slept on or stepped on?
Slept on. It came out back in the day, but a lot of people didn't get it. They don't know nothing about it, and it's like classic. The one I had told you about. That shit a classic. So we're gonna go to break. We're gonna go to break and come right back. Y'all roll up your blunts. Get ready. We got no blunts. Shene Reddin coming on, the Cannabis coach, and the Sexologist. I love female orgasm. Yeah. Now, ain't nothing like some pussy. We'll be back.
Sports fans of Real Talk and Hoops Insight, stay in the game with NBA legend Sam Mitchell. Now you can show your love for the In the Game podcast with exclusive merch from the In the Game online store. Coffee cups, caps, grab bowl t-shirts, cozy hoodies, sleek thermal drinking cups, and more. It's all with that signature Sam Mitchell swagger. Visit InTheGameStore.com today and get in the game with Sam Mitchell, because it's more than a show. It's a lifestyle.
Again, it's the Raw Side of Thangzz, you know what I'm saying? And he'll smoke with Mary Jane, no longer Snow Kane. I don't have to say that shit, y'all need me thinking, cause I do my stand-up shit and talk about Snow, you think I'm still doing it. No, nigga, that's the past. Anyway, check this out. I need you motherfuckers to subscribe, there's gonna be some problems by next summer. If I don't go viral, I'm gonna turn back to the old me, and you don't wanna see that. I'm be like the YNs out here, you know what I'm talking about? For real, nigga, I'm gonna come out of retirement on y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm just fucking around. I ain't trying to get locked up. Nigga, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, and we are back. The most slept on album of the week. Starberry, you still there? Star still there? the most slept on album of the week. Yeah. Society of Souls. Yeah, that cover is, man, I cannot believe this damn caterpillar, man. Hold up. I don't know what I gotta take. This is deep. Anyway, Society of Souls, man. This album is a classic album that was produced by Organized Noise. You remember Organized Noise, who made Outkast, or produced their first 4 albums? Yeah, Organized Noise. This caterpillar got him, but this motherfucker came back again, man. But yeah, this album is a classic. It has R&B, rap mixed in it, some soul. It's perfect to smoke something too, man. You'll love it. I know you'll love it.
You need to sit in a new spot because you're staticky.
Damn, motherfucker, he won't get the hell on. I'm staticky now. You just got staticky.
On my end, yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. You staticky now. Hey, how sound to you, bro? No. Am I staticky?
Nah, you fine. She's staticky though. I need her to go out and
the area where she at?
I don't know what going on.
Can I log out and come back in?
Yeah, you can do that.
But yeah, man, we talk about hip hop. We talk about a lot of music on this channel. I'm gonna start actually rating albums, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the week. I'm gonna start actually posting the new albums that I check out. I don't listen to everything, but stuff that I love hip hop. I love that original hip hop. I like a lot of the new stuff, don't get me wrong. I fuck with J. Cole, Kendrick, of course, like I said, Lil Wayne, that nigga's a monster, but that new shit, yeah, I just want to something new, something fresh, something that's gonna change the game. You know what I'm saying? Not some shit we used to. We need that new thrill to come in the game that make you want to. I remember how hip hop used to be. Like, the reason why I love Wu-Tang is because we used to fiend to listen to that shit, bro. We used to put the earphones on and be like, oh my God, like it was just the creativity and how witty they was with their wordplay. And then everybody was in their own worlds. That's why I'm organized in a down south Wu-Tang type group. You know what I'm saying? To bring something different and fresh to the game, bro. You know what I mean? And just like Hieroglyphics from the West Coast, they got 9 members out there. Everybody in their own worlds, and it's just I love to see the collaboration, how they make it work out. You know what I mean? That's what the game is missing. It's missing this creativity. Everybody want to sound just like Future, or it started from Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying, with auto tunes and T-Pain, and then it's just fucking they regurgitated on the whole goddamn game, and now motherfuckers can't let it go. But it's time for some new shit to happen. I see the females running shit. Everybody talking about selling pussy. They selling pussy like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? But one day I think a Lauryn Hill gonna pop up. I mean, we got, I forgot her name though. It's one female. There's a couple females out there, but they ain't popular. But they be spitting some knowledge, you know what I mean? They ain't really popular like that. You gotta sell the pussy. You gotta sell pussy to sell some records.
In the defense of the women that's rapping about selling pussy, I think they trying to educate y'all men. Y'all men be moving in with a bitch and don't pay no bills, so they figured that maybe they need to sell y'all some of that pussy. I'm just saying, that's what I think.
I think it's an answer. They answering back to how it was in the beginning when, like the 90s and the 2000s, niggas just talking all that shit. Now they answering it, but they don't understand. I mean, I think women be thinking they really doing something when they do it like that, but they really victims. You playing yourself. You playing yourself by being a hoe. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
No, being a free hoe is playing themselves.
Yeah, but
because them bitches who selling their shit is surviving. Not saying I'ma sell mine, but I'm just saying before I be up under the bridge, I might though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, you're right though. You can't gotta be on the bridge. That's how the hell that look. Some good pussy in a box. Hell no. Goddamn.
Hey,
bring that pussy out that box. Goddamn, let me hear some of that pussy. Hell no, but that's some good pussy on the street, boy. Hell no, but man, that nigga be so happy out there. They wouldn't know what to do. They wouldn't know what the fuck to do. You came out there like that.
Man, it'd be a whole debate.
That's some sick shit though. But pussy gonna sell though. Either way it go, you gonna spend some money on the pussy. You gonna take her out, get her hair done, nails, get something to eat, clothes, bills. Might well add all that shit up and say, okay, let's break this shit down in increments. You know, let me
No, but why he can't just give her the whole check of that shit and she can cook for him at home? Y'all like the
yeah,
Netflix
right.
and chill. Just give me the stack at the door. I'm gonna cook you some dinner. We're gonna watch my Netflix. And I got a bottle.
Man, I ain't, man. I mean, I guess niggas who got it like that. I guess niggas who got it like that. I ain't with
I'm
it.
just
I
saying
don't
it
even,
ain't gotta be no stack, but why they selling it for $40 though? They lost me with it.
yeah. They helping out nigga.
And
Nigga
what the
need
fuck,
help out this
$40 ain't
motherfucker.
even paying your cable bill.
Man, nigga need help out this motherfucker, man. They just struggling. These niggas, man, that little 40 little quick nut. It's a quick little nut. You know what I'm saying?
Trust
She
me,
gonna
she
put a
ain't
time,
even nut though.
she gonna put a
So
time on it. She gonna put a
what
time on it, you know what I'm saying?
what she gonna
Yeah.
get though? Y'all be coming to their houses and women don't be nothing. So they figure they gotta get something.
Well, I know how to make a woman nut.
Look.
I do know how to do that. I'm telling you, I've been studying this shit for a long time. I promise you. I promise you.
Okay.
I've been working, goddamn. If I can go back to my 20s now, boy, I'll be a fool with it. I will be a fool with it, boy. I
Yeah,
look at these little
because
young motherfuckers, I'll be like, ooh, like, you remember them days? So that mean getting old niggas that be looking at these hoes, like, I don't even want to see them. Like, when I get 20 years from now, put me in the mountains somewhere with my significant one. I don't want no TV, no social media. I ain't trying to see all these hoes no more.
man,
I'm
that
tired
lady
of
ain't
seeing all
trying to
these
be
fine
stuck.
ass hoes. And that
She's
whenever,
not.
huh?
That lady's not trying to be stuck in no damn mountain with that damn oyster that ain't getting up. She gonna want to see some white
Oh no,
ends,
I'm
okay?
gonna get it up. I'm
Fine
gonna
ass
get it
little
up,
young
goddamn it.
niggas.
I'm gonna get it up, goddamn. I mean, but
Shit.
look, one thing about it though, okay, it's a crazy world. I ain't gonna say I was about to say one of my jokes, but then it'll be out there, so I ain't gonna go there. But yeah, I'm gonna make if I can't get it up, it's time to go. That's when it's time to go. If I ergo not gonna work, if nothing don't work no more, it's time to go on the exit. It's time to exit. I've been here long enough. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say,
Uh,
think about it. It's time to get the
I,
fuck on. Fuck
look,
that.
I'll be a petty wife with a husband who dick don't get up. I be coming out there doing this little thing like this. Talking about, hey, I'll be playing with it every time I pass it. Hey, baby.
Yeah, you wrong. You one of them evil women, man. Goddamn, what the hell going on with you,
I'm
man?
gonna show her some attention. I'm gonna come out and let's touch it a couple of times and keep on twisting my ass right on past her. See you later, boo.
Yeah, man. I get that old man. It's time to get the fuck on. I mean, you can't be here forever though, but you can't get it no more. You looking at all these bitches getting fine. Man, come on.
That's when you
I be
gotta
mad
learn it.
now.
Just eat it. Just eat it. You ain't gotta get up.
Hell no, fuck that.
What's
These
wrong with
niggas be
that?
it's a nigga who pays just to eat the pussy too. It's some nigga
It
who actually
is.
paid.
It is.
Well, that nigga got life all the way fucked up.
Man, they
I mean,
think
a
so good.
broad
That's
tried me
all.
like that one time. She tried me like that. It was way back. This back like in the 90s where like the arrogant females were called niggas. If you was from the hood, they say you slum. Oh, you slum. That what they call her, right? You know what I'm saying? So they be gonna tell me one day, I usually don't fuck with no slum niggas. It would have been told me while I'm in her car, cause I had pulled the bitch. I ain't got in her car. I'm thinking like, oh, this bitch got a car. You know, I was young. I'm feeling like, okay, man. I know she was stuck up, one of them stuck up ass bitch. So she was like, y'all don't really fuck with no slum niggas. She said, but you can eat my pussy. We go to the park and she said, you see how far everybody is away? You can eat my pussy. They don't even know what you're doing. I said, you got me fucked up. Drop me off. You know what I'm saying? But I thought about it like maybe I should have started eating the pussy and then start playing with it and then maybe she'll let me fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. She might want to play that game. I don't know, but I went with that shit. I ain't. But I
Man,
thought about it later, like, huh?
she'd have tricked your ass about their head and be like, oh, gotta go.
Man, that's some bullshit. Fuck that. I ain't with none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I've been the type of nigga I get the head first. I always started off like that. I probably had two females my whole life that didn't give me no head.
Yeah, because I don't suck D.
You gonna have sad niggas. Them niggas gonna be some sad ass niggas.
No, no, listen, let me correct. Let me just go ahead and correct myself. I don't do that. But if I got a good man, trust me, I paint portraits. I'm amazing at
Mm.
what I do. I don't
You
a
don't do
random
everybody.
no.
No, that's you on post too.
That's,
I
that's
don't
my
eat all these
line.
bitches.
I don't even do that.
So
Now
I ain't
you
no
can
pussy
you
in
can
about,
change my mind, but no.
I ain't no pussy in about 8 years. Straight up. I just kissed that last bitch. That's been a long time since I kissed a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So really, yeah, I'll be. It's like the 90s now. In the 90s, I would dive my head first off that thing. Goddamn it, what's your name? Oh, for real?
So why you stopping now, though?
Now because of wiser. You can't keep living how you was living as a young motherfucker.
But you don't need to lose that. Listen, you need
No,
to
hell
stay.
no.
You need to stay good at that, because one day your shit
No,
ain't gonna
I'm
be
good at it.
working.
No, I'm good at it. Believe
It's
that.
not
I'm
if you
good
take
at
a
it.
long break. You take a long break.
Mm-mm.
Them girls ain't gonna want their
I'll
head that
never
you ain't
forget.
used in years.
You eat pussy good because you love doing it and you love the woman. You want to see her reactions. You really gonna eat that mouth. You know what I mean? You just
Yeah,
love the
you
way
want
she
to
acting. That shit right.
experience.
To hear her moan and go crazy. That's the shit. That's the shit. That's the shit. But you know how we do it, man. I mean, to me, I told you, man. My goddamn partner, we talking that shit, man. Let's go to the next subject, the next segment. That is, did that really happen? And then we'll bring in Shene Reddin.
Oh Lord,
Did that really happen?
did what happened?
You ready, bro? Did that really happen? Okay, cool in the game. Cool in the game. At one time, cocaine
Oh,
was actually in Coca-Cola.
yeah,
You know about that?
yeah. Everybody was addicted to Coca-Cola because of cocaine.
Yeah. So that by these, if you just study the history of the world, man, it just kind of lets you know, like, they let you know we put cocaine in it, and we got all kind of bullshit in the food now. We don't know what the fuck going on. I mean, they got all kind of poisons and this and that, but it just show you though, they put cocaine in that shit and allowed that shit. You know what I mean? Nothing shouldn't shock you about what the fuck is in the food
It
today.
kept your ass up though, didn't it?
Oh, they were geeked up. I mean, man, it probably still in that motherfucker though, for real. What you like, Coca Pepsi? Which one you like?
I'm a Pepsi drinker.
That Pepsi be biting though. That shit bite. That shit got a little bite to it.
I like Pepsi.
Even though shit
I
ain't
mean,
good
I
for
drink
you.
a Coke too, but since I heard cocaine was in there, I be trying to stay drug free.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. If cocaine was as healthy as avocado, lettuce, and tomato, I'll be on stage snarling between every joke. Like, for real. I'll be like, and what happened was, then she sucked my dick. Every punchline, you see me snarling, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit was, hey, I'm gonna make a movie about all the drugs I done did and all the detriments that happened. I'm gonna make it funny, but it's gonna be kind of like, damn, that's fucked up too. You know what I mean?
If
I'm
they
gonna put that
pop
shit
their
down when I had
pill,
called you. I'm gonna put that in there
they
when I
pop
called you
their
that
pill,
there.
they done tried everything.
Yeah, I ain't never smoked no crack. But I snorted, I popped the beans and smoked the weed and had the woo woo. I ain't gonna lie, I did. Yeah.
What the hell is the woo?
Put the cocaine in the weed.
Oh, a dirty.
Yeah, I did all that shit. I grew up suicidal, so you gotta forgive me. I want to live now.
I'm
You want
like,
to live,
look,
you want to live, you be like, God damn. When you want to die, boy, you the hardest nigga on the planet, nigga. But you walk around that motherfucker like, boy, what? I remember one time we went to goddamn get some goddamn salt for some niggas. These niggas had guns. They were scared. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, what's up? I said, what's happening, nigga? I'm with that shit. My homegirl like, what's wrong with you? I
oh,
had
them
lost it.
drugs.
Y'all. They could have killed me so many times, but I want to live now. And you want to live, but you say, no, pull over. Let me out. Y'all remember Boys in the Hood? Let me out the car.
You
Remember
gotta
Dope
use
Boy?
happy drugs.
Yeah,
Smoke you some
Trey.
weed.
Trey said, let me up out this motherfucker, goddamn. Ain't no pussy in the penitentiary.
Right.
So, yeah. I was trying to die. I ain't want to go to the pen. Wow, that ain't for me. I ain't built like that. You gotta
Hey,
go in there
let's
and bite a nigga. Go in there and bite a nigga eyeball out of his eye and just chew that shit in front of everybody. Say, you
right.
gotta lose your goddamn mind in that bitch, bro. What you
Let's
saying, bro?
let's take a short break. When we come back, we got the lovely Miss Shene Reddin in the building, and we're gonna talk to a sexologist / cannabis coach. So send us out, player.
Hey, y'all stay tuned, man. It's the raw side of things. Ain't a goddamn thing changed. We'll be back. Nigga.
Sports fans of Real Talk and Hoops Insight, stay in the game with NBA legend Sam Mitchell. Now you can show your love for the In the Game podcast with exclusive merch from the In the Game online store. Coffee cups, caps, grab bold t-shirts, cozy hoodies, sleek thermal drinking cups, and more. It's all with that signature Sam Mitchell swagger. Visit InTheGameStore.com today and get in the game with Sam Mitchell, because it's more than a show.
Again, it's the Raw Side of Thangzz, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he'll smoke with Mary Jane. Again, it's the Raw Side of Thangzz, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he'll smoke with Mary Jane, no longer snow cane. I don't have to say that shit, cause y'all need me thinking, cause I do my stand-up shit and talk about snow. You think I'm still doing it. No, nigga, that's the past. Anyway, check this out. I need you motherfuckers to subscribe. There's gonna be some problem by next summer. If I don't go viral, I'm gonna turn back to the old me. And you don't want to see that. I'm be like the YNs out here. You know what I'm talking about? For real, nigga. I'm gonna come out of retirement on y'all motherfucking, man. I'm just fucking around. I ain't trying to get locked up, nigga. You got me fucked up. Mm-hmm.
Bam, bam, tick tock, tick tock. Shout and do it for the ground. Bam, bam, tick tock, tick tock. Shout and do it for the.
Oh, shit. We are back with the guest of the day. Hey, Starberry still in the building. Miss Dahlia, you're in the motherfucking building to meet the guest. Mm-hmm. You gone? Is you gone? Goddamn, start on, got the hell on. Okay, let's bring the guest on in. This lady is a cannabis coach, and she's a sexologist. That means me and you got something in common. You know what I'm saying? I didn't quite get certified like you. But
well,
you know,
I have degrees in this and experience in this, but you should join me.
Yeah, see,
I'm actually going to class.
Yeah, I didn't become a cannabis coach, but I did become a pothead, and I didn't become a sexologist, but I became a philanderer.
Okay.
So yeah, I did what I can do. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the Raw Side of Thangzz, man.
Thank you. You know what? I'm excited to be here. I actually had a crisis, and I had to deal with a client, and got caught in St. Louis traffic because I'm a graduate student again at at Washington University in St. Louis. And I'm working on some licenses. I'm a cultivator. I'm a coach. I am a behavioral therapist. I'm becoming a clinical therapist. And so I do a lot. But I had to stop everything I was doing to get on this show and keep it real with you, because you are the dream, Shaheem.
Hey. This is my partner, man. We already partners, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, what we want to know is, man, like, okay, how did you become, or what made you want to become, because it's two different things, and you got so much other stuff on the bag too, we can't unravel everything. I think on this show, I'm gonna be here. Okay, let's just talk about the sexologist. Let's talk about the sexology right now. Okay. And we're gonna come back with the cannabis, and we'll be ready for that. Okay. Right. How did you become a sexologist, and what made you become a sexologist? And when?
Sexologist is a part of my being a therapist and behavior. So I started studying behaviors. So I'm a behavioral scientist, and then I became a behavioral therapist. And then I started thinking about what is really real. You know, like, people don't want to talk about real stuff. You know, they don't want to talk about we having sex, and we know everybody having sex, some kind of way, shape, or form. But it intrigued me. And it started because of my own sexual insecurities. And I started exploring and learning. And I was like, people need help in this. And people don't want to talk about things because they get caught in the labels. And I was like, well, let's keep it real. And I started talking about it, and I started healing. And I just got certified in it as a therapist. So, and here we are.
Hey, you got any questions, Star?
Well, actually, you just asked the question, and I just want to know, like, what made you want? I mean, was you your own sexual, experiences lacking, or was it? I mean, what
Absolutely,
made you want to?
absolutely. Yeah, so I was insecure. I was insecure about my body. I was insecure about my performance. And I was insecure about the number of partners I had. And it was something I would talk to my therapist about. And she was a trauma therapist. But I started saying, start asking the questions, and I'm competitive with myself. So I started asking my partner stuff, right? Like I'll be like, do you like this? Do you don't like this? Do you like? And then I'll be like, can we try this? Because I feel like if you're in a relationship and you're in a secure relationship, there should be no bars, right? No limitations. Right. And so I said, okay, let me help people be real in the bedroom. If you're real in the bedroom, and you can tell real quickly if that partner is for you or not. I don't like when men put caps on me and they don't put caps on themselves. Or I don't like when I don't put caps on myself and I don't want my man to put caps on them. If I want to touch your booty hole, I want your booty hole touch, and I don't want you to be like, oh, I ain't gay. No, it's me and you. So it ain't no labels in the bedroom.
Hold up. Hey, hold up. No. That's
what you about to say?
Now,
what you about
to say?
Come on now. You like to touch the booty hole?
Okay. Absolutely, because every part of your body has a sensation. And this is one of the things that I would love to talk to a man about. What if it's between me and you, your woman and me? What you insecure about if I touch your booty hole? Of course you're not gay. But if I'm giving you a sensation and I'm teaching you something new, because if I'm taking your balls and I'm giving you head and I tap that with my tongue, I want you to nut. I don't want you to be like, oh, stop, I'm gay. No, get that out your head.
Hold on. Are you talking about licking it? Licking it?
I'm talking about touching it, licking it, whatever you and I are comfortable with, but I am comfortable with every part of my body. I want you to be comfortable with every part of your body. Stop putting the labels on. That is such a stigma.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if let me know if y'all two went through this. I'm the type of nigga, or a female time she grab a nigga ass cheek, I'm like, hold up, the fuck, cause that area ain't been touched. It just don't feel right.
It ain't been touched right. It hasn't been touched.
No, it don't. It just.
Every part of your body has a
been through that? Have you been through that? Any dude say, hell no, don't touch me right there?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you been through that with women? But you know what? Women are more likely not to say, I don't like this, because women want to please their mate, and women don't. It's not a stigma with women and all the things that women do. And I'll tell you this, women are more open to explore in the bedroom than men are.
I believe that. I know y'all way freakier than we are, though. I know that.
But men don't want to tell the truth to the women. I want you to tell me everything. If I get dry, I got lubricants. Don't sit over there and say, oh shit, she got dry. No, baby, you getting dry. Go get you some lube. We don't want to talk about the real stuff. And that's what a sexologist helps you to explore that. I have a lot of married couples that I work with, and I teach them. If you mad at your wife because she can't give good head, and you not telling her what to do, and you saying, I had to cheat on you because you ain't giving me good head, that's your fault.
He should teach
I don't know about no bad head. Cause you can make it right.
You gotta be taught, though.
Dump that face off of that motherfucker.
For everybody, though. Everything is not for everybody. But if you communicate it, it is. I really do have a lot of sexual traumas in marriages, right? And one of the biggest reasons why people get divorced is because they don't communicate. That is the biggest thing. It ain't about money. If you talk about it and say, stop spending so much money, we'll do this, we'll do that. It's about partnership. And communication brings about a partnership. How you think I got on this show with you? Because you asked me. We talked.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We had an argument, and then I said, you got to listen to me, and you'll understand we on the same page. I am a therapist first, but I'm a sexologist because I have learned in the craft of it. Somebody blowing their horn. Hey, okay.
And I know, I told you, I know y'all got powers. Mm-hmm.
You got what?
I know y'all got powers though. I told you what I had met that first sexologist, and I had to make sure that wasn't you.
She wasn't no sexologist though. She wasn't no
Hey,
sexologist.
she had. I ain't gonna lie, man. She had about 5, 6 niggas.
Yeah, she was just sexy, and she was selling her sexiness. That's it.
This motherfucker, what the fuck?
A sexologist is trained
man.
and educated in the experience of mental health and sex.
I done got rid of this motherfucker. I don't know what the hell it is. My fault. I done got rid of this caterpillar goddamn 5 times. I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna look
animal.
it up.
You coming out of your cocoon, so that's what that is. You coming out of your comfort
That's
zone.
crazy. I done threw him over there. I done threw him over there, threw him over here.
Let it just go.
Yeah, I did have to get off me though. He had to get off me.
Take it off and put it.
Yeah.
That is your spirit. Yeah. That's the spirit speaking to you. So stop.
I'm gonna look that up. Man. That's for real though. Okay. But yeah, I got a question to ask you because the Buddha hole is out of the question. That ain't something that, I know that G spot. I know y'all try to say the G spot in the asshole and shit. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell like this.
The G spot is everywhere. The G spot is everywhere. And that's a myth that the G spot is in one spot. The G spot is everywhere. For a woman, if you talk the right talk, that's their G spot. If you give the right give, that's the G spot. If you listen, that's the G spot. Women are turned on by many things, not just the physical part. They are turned on by the conversation and the action. And so we got to stop the myths because the myths get people messed up for real.
Right.
Man, I got to go study this. You're not gonna believe this shit.
You about to become a therapist and be a sexologist, and we can take this show on the road.
I'm talking about this damn caterpillar. This caterpillar keep coming back.
Alone.
I keep putting him over the other side.
What are you smoking? I incorporate cannabis, and I became a cannabis coach because I was a cannabis cultivator. I understand plant medicine. So what you smoking? Because it's some myths about loud and all that other stuff too. I can teach you.
Can cannabis make you horny?
Oh yeah, she get horny. When she smoke. So I be trying to bring a pound of weed.
Cannabis does not make you horny. You make yourself horny. But what cannabis does is take away the inhibitions, and it takes away the stress and the anxiety if you do it right. And a lot of times people are over smoking and they're not getting the stimulation from the cannabis like they should. So if you are cannabis, and if you're taking cannabis to escape, you're doing it wrong. You're not getting the fullness of what cannabis is really made for, not what it's historically made for, or what is spiritually made for. But cannabis is with it. You meditate. Okay, that's awesome. I will tell you, I have a lube that I've created, and I'm gonna have to give you some. He didn't tell me you was gonna be on. If he did, I forgot.
Girl, I be flooding stuff. What I can't use. What I'm gonna use it on? I got a real wet problem.
On your partner, or are you with a man or a woman?
I'm with a man, girl. Listen, I be needing penetration. I need a big, that's too big, but I'm talking. I need his back strong. I need. I agree. That is my preference as well. But a lubricant, this type of lubricant is just you guys can meditate while you connect and blow each other's mind and release all the stuff that is causing, and I'm not saying this is in your situation, that causes some of the arguments and the frustration. And if you use cannabis to release, it'll blow your mind, especially in the bedroom. Oh, trust me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she always talk about that though. So she said she gushing. You get the gushing though, huh? But yeah, man. What's up with the female condoms? Cause I actually ran out of condoms one day. I had went through a whole bunch of rubbers and had got some, from this prevention.
need
Some
to
place to
sign
get.
up. You need to sign up and be one of my clients. I don't know if we can.
No, I'm asking though. Now check this out though.
What's
But
what's the inhibition? What's the question?
The female condoms, I had ran out of rubbers, and so all we had was the female condoms, and she knew how to use it, and that was the best shit because it felt like hitting it raw. But then when they try to buy them, they so expensive. They try to act like you need a prescription for the shit. I'm like, what the hell going on? And nobody talk about it. Like I ain't heard no nigga. Every nigga I know, they don't know shit about that shit.
My theory on that is when it's really expensive, I got it. In this case, it's because it really is quality if you're getting the right ones. And so I look at everything. I look at the ingredients, I look at the manufacturers, I look at where it's manufactured, and it does give you a greater sensation than a regular rubber because I don't want rubber up in me like that. So I use, I when I am with my partner, I use the best of the best to put in my body. And so I do the investigation, I research, and if it's worth it to be with that woman, then y'all better work together to make that investment.
Yeah, I want to find out because it's like you go to try to buy it online and they just take you through all kind of bullshit. I don't know. It's like they ask all these questions. You just can't buy it. And I'm trying to get them wholesale.
Oh Lord.
For real, you got to be ready.
You can get them wholesale, but they're still not inexpensive, right?
So I done had situations. I keep me a little whole bag with me.
You sounded like you disturbed that you got to invest in the vagina that you sticking your penis in. You should want the most expensive thing. What are you talking about?
No, but what I'm saying is they make it hard to get it. Like I'm gonna show you online what I'm talking about. It's weird. It don't even make sense. They ask you these questions.
Send it to me, and we'll see if we can get it wholesale off of my lubricants and dildos. So I
swear that shit's true.
Products, and maybe they can get it to me.
Are you be telling the dildo?
What? No, I have a sex line to help people have healthier situations.
You got the pussy pockets?
I don't want rubber and plastic. I want stuff to feel real. I want a sensation. I want an experience. Everything with me is an experience.
So what if I wanted to get my dude's penis molded and get me a dildo? Where I can go do that?
I would have to send you some manufacturers that will do that.
But goddamn, this shit's serious. Yeah,
I mean, this is why I don't like limitations, because you can experience and do everything and anything that you want. And a lot of times people get caught up in having a one-track mind. For instance, the conversation we started was about using what is it? Oh, touching the booty hole. Why not? Have you ever tried it?
I think it's gay.
I don't want to try it, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to try it. I bet
I'm not gonna lie.
The best experience. I bet if you had the right person, I will tell you it'll blow your mind. And why are you concerned about what's happening in your bedroom?
No.
Because you shouldn't be having the conversations with nobody else anyway.
I don't want that. It's just something I don't want. Like I don't want.
You ain't.
No. Check this out. I don't want my toes sucked. I don't suck toes.
No toes.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just showing you. So I'm just saying it's certain shit. No, it's just certain shit.
If it's done right,
and I'm not gonna. I love pretty feet though. For some reason, they keep. Now, pretty feet, goddamn, keep my dick hard for some reason. I look over and see them toes and see that shit is just something about that. I don't know what it is about that, but I'm not gonna suck them.
I'm not gonna suck them.
Right, and I done lick some ass now. I done lick some pussy and some ass.
Why would you suck toes and you ate ass?
I don't know.
Cause I feel like this.
The pretty pussy, the pretty booty holes. I'm like, damn, they look so good. You know.
This is to the ladies. If you got soap, water, and toothbrush, don't limit yourself. This is to the men. If you got soap, water, and toothbrush, every hole should be touched. That's my take.
See, I'm gonna tell you something. I done had a female try to grab my ass, and I move her hand, but she keep on trying me. Now that shit, I don't know if you ever did that before. Have you ever did that before?
No,
What
I
about
think
you,
you
Star?
should.
No, like a nigga, I don't know what Shy was trying to do. I know she was trying to go there though, and I done told, I done said like, okay, no,
Are you saying
and
names on here?
no, I'm just, they done have a couple, they have probably like 3 times. I remember about 3 times. They trying a nigga. They trying a nigga. If you do like that, no, because I'm just not used to the, the grabbing the butt cheese. I'm up in that motherfucker. I ain't never did that. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never did that. But and every time it get touched, I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Now I told you I got class and I'm gonna be late for my class because I know you. I think. Listen, you are such a man. You're such a man.
Oh, for real.
You're such a man. And I'm so glad that your female co-host is on here because I feel like she can help you open up your mind. And by the way, you are gorgeous, young lady. You are beautiful. Star, you are gorgeous. And your
We gonna
co-host get
continue.
on my nerves. Let me say this. Let me just get these points out because you told me to be here 15 minutes and this seemed like we need to plan this for a longer time.
What time you gotta be in class?
Now you told me 1:40 for 20
Yeah.
minutes.
Oh, she went out.
You cut her off or she cut herself off? You
She
had to
went
do
out.
that.
She went out. Well,
I
next
got
time
an
we
appointment
gonna
at 2:10.
Okay. It's all good then.
Hey, to
We
that ass touching thing, let me say this. I ain't touching no ass because when I
Can you
get
hear
done
me?
eating my food, I
She
be
back.
wanting to.
She back.
I can't hear you.
You
Friend,
can't hear me.
listen. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I ain't touching. I'm not playing on nigga ass because
Nah.
listen, when I eat my food,
Uh-uh.
I be wanting to do this afterwards and get the rest of my shit off my
Uh-uh.
fingers. And I know that's probably nasty too, but that's why I keep my hands extra clean. I'm not touching ass.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that one. That's what I'm saying. I'm a freaky motherfucker now. I
I'm
have,
not sticking my finger
and I
in
can't
no
be no
ass,
hypocrite.
none of that.
I try to tell the truth like a motherfucker, and God knows
Why
I
don't you
done had it.
try it? The lady said just try it one time. Just
No, I ain't gonna lie
Try
to you
it.
try it.
though. Like I
Okay,
say,
Don't try it until
I'm
you
real
try
honest
it.
about this. I'm real honest about what I'm about to say. And if it weren't for Beyonce, I probably wouldn't did it. I know R. Kelly, you seen him eat some ass and that, but we know Trick Daddy and all that shit. Everybody start coming out and this and that. And so I had a girl, was it 2 times? Okay, 2 different females, but anyway, lick my ass. You know what I'm saying? But the finger cannot go in the ass. So it's just like, I don't know. I just got my way,
Okay, can I ask you a question? Did you enjoy the licking part?
I can't lie,
He did.
she did
And here's
see
the
in
thing.
the G spot. She was on the G spot too, and
Okay,
I'm
all
about in the
right.
middle, that gooch part,
Okay,
and
but
and
did
when I
she stick her fingers in the right spot? See,
she
I'm
didn't
not
stick her
just
finger. No, that was
plunging my
ain't that.
fingers.
No, tongue,
People got to know
tongue.
what they doing.
No,
You
I don't
can't
want none of
put your
that.
fingers in somebody's ass and
I don't
for
went
the
too
sake
far
of
with the
it.
licking. I guess
You
that's
can't
probably too far.
you
I
can't just
probably
put your fingers in, and that's what I be wanting people to know. Don't just do stuff. You gotta know what you're doing, or it's gonna traumatize somebody.
no, I'm good on the
Okay,
finger
I
shit,
don't
but
like people biting my nipples, but men think that's sexy because it worked on one person. You got to learn how to communicate. You got to know what you're doing.
you like
And a lot
somebody,
of
you like somebody licking your ear.
Hell
if
no.
if they know what they're doing, I don't want a lot of slob in my ear.
I remember. You remember? I don't know. I know she might know. I don't know. If Star know. You might know. Remember back in the day, finger fucking in the movie theater.
I
Remember
wouldn't do it.
we were
Listen,
young.
I was good back in the day. Fuck that.
And
I wasn't finger fucking nowhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm talking about,
me
I know
either,
you. That's why I
Star.
said I
Me
know you
either.
ain't do it. I'm talking
And you
about.
still good, Star. You still good. Listen,
Did you do that?
let me say this. I got
Mm,
5 more minutes with you. We need
okay.
how long should I plan for the next show? Because I know I'm coming
Yeah,
on the next
we're
show.
gonna do a longer time next time. Though. We're gonna
Okay,
really,
okay.
yeah.
So, Star, you're still a good girl, and that's the thing that I talk to my clients about: taking away the labels and the stigmas that people put on them. Women are often told that we're bad because we have sex. No, sex was created, but you can do bad things with your body. You just have to be selective with your own decisions. Nobody knows my my bedroom business because I don't have a man in my life that talks about my bedroom business. And I don't tell my bedroom business. If you think about all the stigmas, it's created from people in the streets. They don't know what's going on with you. They don't know what you got going on.
Right.
And that's what I was trying to say to the Dream that, or Sir Bam Bam, that if you have the right woman, and I'm saying woman because it's broken girls that grow up to be broken girls. The woman will share with you everything, and she will make you feel comfortable if she knows what she's doing. You ain't gonna be tripping off of her finger in your ass because you're gonna be having
that's
a.
not. I'm gonna tell you
Let
what
me
it
say
is.
it. Let me
Yeah.
finish. You're gonna have the ejaculation, and you gonna connect with her, and y'all gonna blow each other's mind. You ain't gonna be worried about all this stuff. What I talk to people about is getting all the stigmas out of your head. See, you've never had the right person do the right things to you, because if it was, you would be like, I just got a great sex life. Fuck that shit. I like it the way I like it. But people often put labels on people because of their own fears, their
But the
own
same
stigmas, and their own traumas.
that same ejaculation could come from the gooch right there under the nuts, though, because the girl was licking right there, and it made me nut
Absolutely.
like 6 times back to back. I didn't know what was going on. I started crying. Like tears. It felt so good. I thought it went never. I thought it was gonna happen forever. Like I didn't know. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! Like when is it gonna stop? And I was really shocked.
And look at that. Even though you may not be with her, that experience changed your thought process, and we still talking about it today. But a lot of people are really stuck. And when I bring cannabis in, start to our point earlier, it is to unstuck people's minds and their thoughts about everything in life. So I use cannabis in my practice. I use other medicinal things, and I'm teaching people, and I'm going around the country. I do a lot of speaking engagements. So
Oh yeah,
I'm happy
we
to.
gonna lock in. We gonna
Yeah,
lock in,
yes,
man.
yes. I
I
would
I
love
love
this.
need
it.
your information because I definitely need that mold done. Like seriously, that wasn't a
Okay.
joke.
You see this book, right?
What's that? I love female orgasm.
Yeah. So I've been.
What about male orgasms? Because orgasm, and this is a
Of
thing too
course,
that people
I
need to
love mine.
understand.
Hey, y'all want me to come too?
Orgasms for men and orgasms for women are two completely different things.
A
Yeah,
lot of women haven't even had one though.
They don't know they don't know what an orgasm is.
Yeah, a lot of women don't know. Y'all, this is my time. I got an appointment at 2:10. I tried. It's 2:08.
Oh yeah, we about to lock it down. Man, I appreciate both of y'all coming, man, and we gonna
Yeah.
end this segment. And I know y'all both gotta go. This is great. This is a great one right here.
Sorry.
This is a great one right here, man. Hell yeah, we're gonna do part 2, 3, and 4. We gotta crank this up. But hey, till next time, man, we're gonna come back with the last blast of the day. Y'all lovely ladies, have a great one. Much love. Keep the pussy tight. Until next
Sir
time.
Bam.
Sir Bam Bam.
All right.
Bye. Thank you
All
for
right.
having me.
You
Bye.
too, man. Peace. Man, we're gonna come back, gonna take a little break, I guess, and come back for the last blast of the day. What are we doing, my brother?
Last blast of the day.
Just gonna knock it
get
out.
back. Yep.
Okay,
We'll be
cool.
right
Cool
back.
in the game. Cool in the game. All right. Yes, sir.
Sports fans of Real Talk and Hoops Insight, stay in the game with NBA legend Sam Mitchell. Now you can show your love for the In the Game podcast with exclusive merch from the In the Game online store. Coffee cups, caps, grab bold t-shirts, cozy hoodies, sleek thermal drinking cups, and more. It's all with that signature Sam Mitchell swagger. Visit inthegamestore.com today and get in the game with Sam Mitchell, because it's more than a show. It's a lifestyle.
Again, it's the Raw Side of Thangzz, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In here smoking with Mary Jane, no longer snow cane. I don't have to say that shit, cause y'all need me thinking cause I do my stand-up shit and talk about snow. You think I'm still doing it. No, nigga, that's the past. Anyway, check this out. I need you motherfuckers to subscribe. There's gonna be some problems by next summer. If I don't go viral, I'm gonna turn back to the old me. And you don't wanna see that. I'm be like the YNs out here, you know what I'm talking about? For real, nigga. I'm gonna come out of retirement on y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm just fucking around. I ain't trying to get locked up, nigga. You got me fucked up. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. Woo! All right. It's the last blast of the day, man. I'm just in here tripping, man, cause this caterpillar keep coming for me, bro, and I'm not bullshitting, bro. I done popped him, threw him over there. First he was on my shirt, and I thumped him, and he went over there, came back, and I threw him over here, and I put him over here. I done moved. Then he came back over here. Now I went to another bench, and this motherfucker trying to get over here to me, bro. So I'm about to go do some research and find out about, what that means. It got to mean something, cause you know what I mean. It got pretty deep. It got pretty deep.
Yeah, we got to chat. Sweet Mocha Bella. I call her Sweet Mocha. I hope you bring her back on. She has so much information, but not enough time. I think she's gonna be a recurring guest, and she's gonna be on like once a month.
Yeah, man, we gotta get her back on ASAP though, bro. That shit was on fire right there, man. It was on fire.
Yeah, I mean, I think once a month, good. We gotta let build up the anticipation. Folk looking out for her now.
Yes,
so
sir.
I think the plan is once a month. So I mean, sometimes you gotta break that cycle. You gotta bring it back a little early, but I think once a month is great. I mean,
they'll be fiending for that. They'll be fiending.
It was a lot of butthole talk. It made me a little bit uncomfortable, but it is what it is.
We gonna get back to that when she come back. But I gotta be honest about certain shit. Like, hey, man, I'm trying not to lie, goddamn it.
Right. Hopefully, we can get to some cannabis talk.
Yeah. Next time.
Let's out the butthole. I feel you though. I feel you on that. I ain't about to be playing around in that area because.
Yeah. So you had a girl grab your ass and you just jumped.
It's already been discussed. I believe in that communication part. It's already been discussed. This ain't part of the show.
All right, bitch. Now I'm telling you, I'm fucking now. But don't you put your hand nowhere in this area, bitch. Yeah, that's some good one. That's a good one. That's some good comedy shit too, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you, but don't put your hand nowhere.
But I can understand where she was coming from.
People got different levels. I just ain't on that level. Like I said, I don't want my feet, my toes up. Certain shit just ain't gonna happen, man. I mean, I have this freaking shit. I did some freaking shit. Cause I guess it was all that talk. There's so much. It's just a lot of shit was going on, man. And I was around about strippers, man. Bitch, bitch get geeked up. Like, well, go ahead, bitch. Don't tell nobody though.
I think I would have to be married in order to go on different levels with a female. It can't be no broad I'm just messing with. Even if I've been with her for 3-4 years, we ain't married.
Yeah.
And to death do us part, because when they say to death do you part, I mean that. Like some experiences that we might have, in order for us to not be together, one of us need to die.
Yeah. Hey, that's good shit though, bro.
It can't be no stories. Can't be no stories told out here. Nah,
that real shit though. That real shit though.
Somebody need to be messed up forever.
Hey, that shit funny the motherfucker, man. Hell yeah. Yo, man, she on point, man. So I'm like, we gonna have to. I guess we'll have to have a 2-hour show that day, man. Like for real, when she come back, bro.
Well, I don't know, man. We'll discuss
hour and a half, at least an hour and a half, though, because she got to break down the cannabis and the sex, so we got to split it up.
Well, she's going to be on once a month going forward, so we got plenty of time to cover a lot of this. We'll need to cover everything in one show. We can put stuff together. But, I mean, however it goes, it's your show, however you want to do it.
Yeah, I see that hour and a half won't be too, because right now we at 15 over, so like, that should work. It'll work, bro.
Yeah, an hour go by fast, an hour go by quick.
Yeah, and that was compact. That was compact. That was on point. That was Yeah, the way me and Star, like me and her already know each other, like, so that shit just easy. You feel me?
Right.
Like, yeah, that shit real.
Shout out to God Sent Me. Shout out to of course, Mocha. Shout out to Poetic Sins. I always support, love you. Keith Rocker was in the building, cooking with roaches. Again, that's a crazy handle, but shout out to Cooking with Roaches. Atlanta's Last Breath. I call it ALB. Atlanta's Last Breath. So we appreciate all y'all for being in the chat, coming in, supporting. And
Hey, they coming on in.
Black Business Matters. What's up? Shout out to you.
Everybody coming on in, man. We gotta let people hear them goddamn shout outs right there, goddamn, on them clips, nigga. So they ain't folks be acting like they don't want to subscribe. Go subscribe to the nigga channel, man. We doing a little something over here, man. This shit gonna be valuable in a minute. Right. Watch with him. We gonna goddamn get this shit all the way out the ground.
Right. Man. Make sure you subscribe to the In the Game Network. Also, be tuning in if you're a sports fan. On Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m., it's In the Game podcast. It's Sam Mitchell, who used to be an NBA player, former NBA Coach of the Year in 2007 with the Toronto Raptors. He knows sports, so me and him chop up sports tomorrow. We're going to be chopping up Shador's performance in that last preseason game, and a lot of people think he was sabotaged, so we're going to get into that whole thing because, of course, I don't agree with that, but so y'all tune in Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. to In the Game podcast with myself and Sam Mitchell.
So you heard him, man. Subscribe to In the Game Network, man. That's going to be the umbrella, and it's going to be a lot of other podcast shows on the channel. So, hey, man, this shit about to grow into something different, man. It's a Raw Side of Things, and I am on In the Game Network. You know what I mean? So we need to subscribe to both channels. You know what I mean? Because hey, shit about to go all the way up there. You know what I'm saying? Up out of there, real quick.
Right. Let's get into this NBA players that have been locked up.
Oh yeah.
I got this video.
Yeah. That's something good for your show. In 2011, he was involved in the murder of a 22-year-old woman. He pled guilty in 2015 and is now serving a 23-year sentence for Keon Dooling, former guard turned coach. In 2023, he was sentenced to 30 months for his role in healthcare fraud targeting NBA plans. Number 5, Glenn Big Baby Davis, known for his time with the Celtics. In November 2024, he was sentenced to 40 months in prison for insurance fraud, plus 3 years of supervised release. NBA stars currently in prison, and why? Number 1, Rashid Bird, a former NBA player with 7 years in the league.
I don't know Rashid Bird. He must not be that good.
90 years to life for repeated sexual assault. He's still in prison today. Number 2, Terrence Williams, the 2009 first-round pick who was later cut from the league. In 2023, he got 10 years for organizing a scheme to defraud the NBA's healthcare plan. Number 3, Javaris Crittenton, drafted in 2007, but his career took a dark turn. In 2011, he was involved in the murder of a 22-year-old woman. He pled guilty in 2015 and is now serving a 23-year sentence for Keon Dooling, former guard turned coach.
Keon Dooling was getting his booty hole played with
30 months for his role in healthcare fraud targeting NBA plans. Number 5, Glenn Big Baby Davis, known for his time with the Celtics. In November 2024, he was sentenced to 40 months in prison for insurance fraud, plus 3 years of supervised release.
Yeah, so, you got a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of guys, but I mean, that list right there, that's less than 1% of the NBA. But in any field of work that you have, you're going to have some screw-ups. You're going to have some guys who trying to get over, make some money. You're going to have some guys who are violent. You're going to have some rapists. You're going to have some murderers. And so, the NBA, and that was just a short list because there's a lot of more NBA players who are, facing charges or currently in prison. But, yeah, man, that's crazy.
That might be something you can take on, you never know. You feel me? As far as segment-wise. Something people can discuss.
Well, we touched on it here, so we ain't gonna regurgitate it. But It is good. It is interesting that some of those guys who people. If you watch the NBA, you know who they are, and the fact that
all they goddamn money,
they squandered their bread, and because they squandered their bread, they found themselves in catastrophic situations.
All they goddamn money, boy. Hey, the bottom line is, man, to everybody out there, man, live your dreams, your eyes wide open, but be ready and prepared for when you're there. You know what I'm saying? To hold on to everything. You know, don't be so emotional and get with the logical people. Because anything can happen, man. You get on top and start fucking up, you know what I mean? Man, you gotta get on top and just, man, do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Make them wise decisions. Like, have your accountant and somebody watching the accountant. You know what I'm saying? Somebody watching the lawyer, man. We need some help out here, man. These boys, all these millionaires fucking up in the music and the movies and the sports and hey, man, gotta do better, man. But anyway, till next time, man, we gonna goddamn crank it up. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get back off on this motherfucker and pop willies on their motherfucking ass. It's the raw side of things, man. I am surveying to the motherfucking. Man, I almost missed it. Bam, nigga. Y'all stay tuned. Come back. The raw side of things, baby. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.